You can live forever, but you gotta raise your Djed up. Grow your energy field with coherent emotion, till you can bring memory through death.
Let these words slide through the liminal time loop, in between the frame rate interval cycles, to stimulate your brain waves to sync and align you. Cause the spirit behind them's on a mission to find you. The human artifact of an alien oddity, translating is the lengthy analogy. Alchemy, dancing is the waves of the braided geometries and the rainbow mirages of a paleo shaman's dream. This angel being spoke my name with open wings, folded shapes from open space to show my soul the crease of this origami oversoul that blows the homeward breeze, singing poems that teach the stones in my soul to breathe. The sulfur spits as the cobra's kiss. From the old and cold abyss grows an obelisk. The omen says don't insist but also don't resist. In other words, hold the bliss with an open fist. The solar wind vocalist invokes the inner noble shift and cultivates the colder and to motivate the gold within to grow into a solar twin. Let me expose the grin from where your 7 roses grow, so you too can know no end as a solar rover. So
remember your promise, this life is an alchemical process. So don't forget what the cost is. This is your chance to forever be conscious. Remember your promise, this life is an alchemical process. So don't forget what the cost is. This is your chance to forever be conscious. Get yourself beyond before you're gone. Better raise your Djed up. Get yourself beyond before you're gone. Better raise your Djed up.
ancient angel prodigies made a sacred offering. Nature gave a body, she made you greater honor. The space she gave you, follow her graceful ways of blossoming. Aim to make this process and aim to make your Marcus the greatest shade of your beauty. Your sacred flaming heart is a saber scathing prophecy. Scalar weight geometry made to shift topography. Aim for greater honesty, take your place and walk with me. Anchor grace and flock with the angel, great economy. Name me baby Odyssey.
You can live forever, but you gotta raise your Djed up.
Sit back and let your eyeballs drift and relax on that python grip. All them unchecked facts got your mind locked, spine all stiff. Let yourself melt like wax. Let's redesign your trip, then watch the cracks in the sidewalk shift from prosaic to symbolic designs like some hieroglyphs. Your body's got technologies you not known yet. It's all okay, you're on your way, you just not grown yet. Awaken the endogenous entheogenic oculus. Sentience is a process that never ends when the proper alchemical measures all come together to blend a conscious reflection sufficient to withstand the death of the physical. The soul drinks emotions, the mental's architectural, and it grows into temples of gold if you direct it. So if you create an endless abode with your intention, know that you could live forever. It's a solar soul expression.
Remember your promise, this life is an alchemical process. So don't forget what the cost is. This is your chance to forever be conscious. Remember your promise, this life is an alchemical process. So don't forget what the cost is. This is your chance to forever be conscious. Get yourself beyond before you're gone. Better raise your Djed up. Get yourself beyond before you're gone. Better raise your Djed up.
Ancient angel prodigies made a sacred offering. Nature gave a body, she made you greater honor. The space she gave you, follow her graceful ways of blossoming. Aim to make this process and aim to make your Marcus the greatest shade of your beauty. Your sacred flaming heart is a saber scathing prophecy. Scalar weight geometry made to shape topography. Aim for greater honesty, take your place and walk with me. Anchor grace and flock with the angel, great economy. Name me baby Odyssey.
Remember your promise, this life is an alchemical process. So don't forget what the cost is. No, this is your chance to forever be conscious. Remember your promise, this life is an alchemical process. So don't forget what the cost is. This is your chance to forever be conscious. You can live forever, but you gotta raise your Djed up.
Be your own guru and tune into the true you. Beneath your mind's chatter, the divine is singing to you. You wanna be the new you gotta bring it through you. And let your truth move through everything that you do. The face in the mirror is not your total reflection, and the love you feel's more than a hormonal reaction. Cause you can feel its field in toroidal essence, and the proof can be revealed by exploring your presence. See, this love essence of presence has got a lesson that it teaches to you as you harness its expression, while radiating to the rest of the collective your own unique and fresh perspective with a special message to bring through to the people. And to be you is to be the puzzle piece we need to see through to the real and bring truth to the field of this human evolutionary union. To the new galactic human is revealed. Being lit up is knowing the whole procedure. Your body's an antenna and your mind's a transceiver. Your heart's the dial lead and you're the tune into the feet of the luminous dream weaver, streaming music from the ethers. How long will you remain tangled in your spider web? Till you realize nothing's tying you down. How long will you avoid entering the lion's den? Till you realize you're the lion herself. How long will you remain tangled in your spider web? Till you realize nothing's tying you down. How long will you avoid entering the lion's den? Till you realize you're the lion himself. Lion himself. Combine the strength to find your dream. If you can see it, you can own it. You can be it and you know it. Forget about the past, you don't need it where you're going. Just keep your flow and be a poet of this moment, staying open to this own roaring opus. Now the keys to the source can be found in the force of the stars and the streams and the trees and the forest. Beneath the words and between all the thoughts, there's a peace so serene that it heals and absorbs. This in divine intelligence reveals the hyper-relevance of every minute element you find yourself enveloped in. And you realize your waking life's a hologram, elegantly designed for your own development. Cherish it, don't challenge it. Find the balance, be the fairy wizard alchemist and cherry pick the smiles from it. Every moment has a very different outcome when you're open to the blessings that are flowering around us. And there's only one you and only one me in this form. See, and we're both needed in this story, so I'ma do me, cause damn sure no one else can do it for me. So please do you, and let me see you in your glory. You're no longer tangled in a spider web, cause you realize nothing's tying you down. And you've been crowned queen of the lion's den, cause you can feel in your heart where the lion is found. You're no longer tangled in your spider web, cause you realize nothing's tying you down. And you've been crowned king of the lion's den, cause deep in your heart's where the lion is found. And there's only one you and only one me in this form. See, we're both needed in this story, so I'ma do me, cause damn sure no one else can do it for me. So please do you, and let me see you in your glory.
There's only one you. There's only one me. There's only one us. There's only one we. There's only one you. There's only one me. There's only one us. There's only one we. There's only one you. There's only one me. There's only one us. There's only one we.
I seen your signal. Oh, bring the message to the people. Yeah, we're just on time. That primal wisdom will bring the roots down. Yeah. Starlight is reflecting on the water. Star tribe is sending a song. Our ancestors speak of love in many colors, and every form of this love must be known.
I got a starship and a mission with a swift intuition for decrypting star glyphs into rhythms. Harness the mischief in this prism and twist the darkness into wisdom. Symptoms of an underworld graduate that rose up from the sewer, holding molten gold, a growing pupa, soaking in the sutras. Like I'ma fold this poem into a Buddha and invite this lightning bolt up in your puja. The muse got chops like an iron chef, walks like a lioness, talks like a violin, and darks like a pirate. Just swing up into your thoughts like a virus, just to leave a key to the source of the timeless. Hind leg howling coyote, trickster, swashbuckling love punk, peyote mixture. Gave lungs to the unsung, a holy scripture, and bangs drums till the sun comes home for dinner. Angel-eyed devil, or a devil-eyed angel, adorable or abhorrent, all depends on the angle. DNA 2.0's entered the game, and we came to bring the constellation funk to your cradle.
Starlight is reflecting on the water. Catch a glimpse of that love you once did know. Star Tribe is sending a song. Rain it down with that shanty shanty. Our ancestors speak of love in many colors. True love has no opposites, it's in every form of this love must be known. Stand strong in that shanty shanty.
The hawk-winged chrysalis splits down the middle. Star singing, gypsy lips whips out the fiddle. Wizard witch town, get down disco. Inner realm shindig and dance make the freaking ground sizzle. Swivel, Magi wrote a fractal to the village. Whites of his eyes turned black moon Lilith. He was blessed with that vacuum feeling in an overflowing cup. On a quest to find some other cups to fill it. Don't repress the aggressive primal force of nature. It's both benevolent and coarsely rageful. Without that raging force, your voice will lack the thunder it takes to steer that love storm, divine source tornado. Let the raging light ravish and wake your flying dragon. Tame your primal force into a sanctified savage. As your spinal column harnesses your vital primal origins. Your higher minded torches lit to paint the sky magic. Divine fluid, primal juice juicing. Eyeballs blue as the scaly tail wags looping. You've been boosted by your roots, now use it and utilize this newfound music. Love storm.
I reach up to the infinite extent. I reach down to the animal cortex. I bring out to whatever the text. I bring love to whatever the vortex. I bring love to whatever the cancer. A lit up there to better be outside. A lit up better be jump like she turned to our flesh.
Starlight is reflecting on the wall. Catch a glimpse of that love you once did know. Star Tribe is sending a song. Rain it down with that shanty shanty. Our ancestors speak of love in many colors. True love has no opposites, it's in every form of this love must be known. Stand strong in that shanty shanty. Starlight is reflecting on the wall. Catch a glimpse of that love you once did know. Star Tribe is sending a song. Rain it down with that shanty shanty. Our ancestors speak of love in many colors. True love has no opposites, it's in every form of this love must be known.
Whistle for me, young earthwalker. Give a voice to the prayer dancer that looms past the light of rationality. I am your liberator, an unsuspected host, spawn of the quaking muses, howling perched beneath the half-lit pharaoh, formidable and fragrant, sweet like royal gypsy candy, with a righteous rage that tames the uncontrollable stallion, till it may once again gallop the ancient rhythm. Never has the concentration of primal been so richly aggregate, trembling with primordial purpose. Embrace the storm. Your wickedness is now at your command, and use it well you will. The human light has not yet seen a color so penetrating yet so undeniably satisfying. Every ravenous and hideous instinct carefully braided into a standing wave of beauty. Nothing lost, nothing discarded. The grand love evolution within your very dragon. You have awakened.
Pastel poems bloom in a sigil. Take it, shape phonetics to a beautiful riddle. Language made of essence from superluminal distillate. Cradle the incredible in the womb of the chrysalis, till it's psycho-relatable and bioavailable. Now these angel diodes can make smiles and halos glow. Intangible, part alien, part animal, part psychotropic botanical art. banish venom with heart. Through these holographic anecdotes, I ain't afraid of poison, cause I am my own antidote. By locational vocation, alive in both spaces, aligned with both races and times. Old sages and gods awoke sacred designs that broke cages so these angels could fly. Divine wingspan through the liminal mist, expand your inner bliss through these integral grids. And I
am the eye that is the eye of the storm. I am the reason why the fire is warm. I've arrived with the pattern to weave through this tapestry of matter and form. I am the architect designing my dream. I am the autograph of Gaia reborn. I enter time to inspire the stars, and I'm obliged to be alive in this form.
On a tightrope between macro and micro, I find flow through sandstorms and cyclones, and transform from man's form to spiral. With pine cones in my hand, swarms of light grow. Conscious, anatomical correspondence. Animate the mana with matter made of a god kiss. Faced with patterns of scintillating mnemonics, stimulating the process. Apotheosis is popping us open. This song is for all of those that have engaged the true calling and brought their soul to the big game. We came to save all that's sacred on this plane, so y'all better make space like the Big Bang. Indiscriminate exposure to this metaphysical ambrosia, the indigo approach, scientific interwoven in with the spirit, intuition, and emotion, delivering us home. And I
am the eye of the storm. I am the reason why the fire is warm. I've arrived with the pattern to weave through this tapestry of matter and form. I am the architect designing my dreams. I am the autograph of Gaia reborn. I enter time to inspire the stars, and I'm obliged to be alive in this form. I am the eye that is the eye of the storm. I am the reason why the fire is warm. I've arrived with the pattern to weave through this tapestry of matter and form. I am the architect designing my dreams. I am the autograph of Gaia reborn. I enter time to inspire the stars, and I'm obliged to be alive in this form.
Some see death and run away. Some see death and come alive. Some see life and run away. Some see life and come alive. Some see death and run away. Some see death and come alive. Some see life and run away. Some see life and come alive.
Some say life is a dream. Some say life is a test. Some say life is a quest. Some say life is a lesson. Some call it a curse, others call it a blessing. When I say bye to this thing that we call life, and as I'm laid to rest, I'll know that I gave my best, cause I choose life, as long as life gives me breath. Cause I see in life what is precious, so if life will permit, then I'd like to be present, to live a long life and not die too young to express this. Cause I see in life what is sacred, and I see in life what is precious, and I see a rich long life full of blessings. Cause I choose life.
I choose life, but it feels like I'm starting to dissolve, like my muscles and bones are parting from my soul, and I'm trying to harness the magnetics of this hardship to step into my godship and evolve. But I'm having trouble cause this puzzle is so hard for me to solve. It's like I'm here to share the love, but my body's being stole. And everybody's got philosophies of hope, but is it wrong for me to fight if spirit's wanting me to go? Or is spirit wanting me to grow, wanting me to show a new ferocity and walk a deeper road? Honestly, I don't even know. All that I can do is keep on honoring the process of my soul and choose life. Cause though it's been a long trip, I'm not ready to be gone yet. I spent my whole life fighting just to keep my head above the water, and finally now I'm just getting started. Listen to my heart kick, that's the rhythm of a warrior that will never give in to the darkness. And I've learned how to reach you and teach with my words, cause I've overcome considerable hardship. I am not a victim of the storm, and I will not submit to being torn from my mission in this form. I'm a lion, I'm alive, and I ain't gonna die without a fight. I won't go gentle into that good night. And even if you take away my life, you could never take away my light. I'm awakened in the stars, spiraling, braiding new geometries of sentience with cosmic essences, reawakening our godship into form. And I can see through eyes that are timeless, though I breathe with lungs that will die. But every breath that I breathe out of love lives forever in the wings of your heart when you fly. I choose life, fully every second I'm alive, and I cherish all the nectar that I find. And I don't know if this song means hello or goodbye, all I know is this song will never die. I choose life, I choose love, I choose to live with the love storm raging in my blood. In the face of my death is awakening a life from inside of me that's greater than the sun. I choose life.
This life is not promised, but I promise to choose this life and show up fully through all its tears and all of its smiles. This song is for the brave souls being challenged by death, for those
is a dream, some say life is a test, some say life is a quest, some say life is a lesson, some call it a curse, others call it a blessing. When I say bye to this thing that we call life, and as I'm laid to rest, I'll know that I gave my best, cause I choose life, as long as life gives me breath. Cause I see in life what is precious, so if life will permit, then I'd like to be present, to live a long life and not die too young to express this. Cause I see in life what is sacred, and I see in life what is precious, and I see a rich long life full of blessings. Cause I choose life.